us. I love the way we knew before they broke our trust. And I'll be there for you. I know we don't have much, that don't matter to me. All I need, all I need, all I need, all I want is your love.
On the nights that no one's there, you always are. When the phone calls get ignored, I know you're never far. And every time my heart aches, you're always there for me to vent. So when the world puts its weight on my chest, I breathe with your breaths. And from the times I was broke up until the time I was rich, you never switched how you treated me. You see me the way I wish. You always hold me to the highest standards, unafraid to let me fall. Because when I get back up, you know it's better just to dust me off and let me learn by example and toughen up my thoughts. Sometimes you got to touch the stove just to know it's hot. And you can tell me not to touch it 100 times, but until my skin is burned, I'll never know what the pain is like. No, I never want that pain again. That's like our relationship. Every time when things get tough, I think of parting ways, but then I think about the days before we ever existed and realize I couldn't last without you a single
And
minute.
I'll be there for you. I know it's hard for us to love the way we knew before they broke our trust. And I'll be there for you. I know we don't have much, that don't matter to me. All I need, all I need, all I need, all I want is your love.
So many times I've gotten messages from fans saying that I saved their life, saying I'm the man, saying that without me and this music that I make, that their life would have ended long ago. And that's hard to take because I know how many times I've tried to take my own life, and you're the one that stopped me and told me to go home and write. So really it's you, you're the one that we should all thank. You brought me closer to my family and even closer to faith. You brought me into the life of a family that lost their son, but would comfort their other one when my records were spun. And to my homie Ben, just know that you've done much more for me than I could ever do for you. And I know that's hard to see. You made me fall back in love with the one I wrote this song about, and reminded me of the pain from the stove inside of my house. I'd rather live one day with her than 1,000 without her laugh. I call her the love of my life. You can call
And
her
I'll
rap.
be there for you. I know it's hard for us to love the way we knew before they broke our trust. And I'll be there for you. I know we don't have much, that don't matter to me. All I need, all I need, all I need, all I want is your love.
I think it's time to try to give them what they all want. I've been studying this game, but this game ain't no fun. Time to take it over, now my mouth is spraying like a gun. I've been doubted all my life, but all this doubt is overrun. Now it's over, run, scream, cry, go, you're done. I'm a giant in this bitch, V504. Listen everybody, this is not a warning track. Crippling out all the morticians and zipping the body bags. Taking courses when they're cold.
Okay, we are live. How are we doing today? What is up? So, we're gonna get into some iRacing here. I apologize for the camera quality. I know it's not great, but it'll do for now. Planning on upgrading that soon. But yeah, let's get into this here. Okay. I'm going to turn down music. Okay. Let's go. On God. On God, W. We pimp chimping right now. Oh. How is it going today, chat? How are we doing? How does the stream look? How does it sound? I feel like we're looking pretty good here. We're getting straight into the action with the first race. Starting at like 9:45 here, so gonna go straight into it. We're just trying to clock some practice laps and figure out a little bit more about this track before we start. As the title and everything says, we're running ARCA at Las Vegas today. Oh, and into the wall. Okay. We are going to drift. Thank you, baby. I think you look good. I think you always looking good. I appreciate it, though. I'd be trying to look good for you. I know the camera isn't the best, but it'll work for now. At least for today. I'm going to return it and get a better one. Got that Rusty's livery going. Going ham. Okay. Let's pop ourselves back into a practice here. How's the music sounding? We sounding good in the music? We liking it? We got some Crypt playing in the background today. Oh, too fast. Son of a bitch. Okay, hold on. We about to reset already. Okay, here we go. Okay, well, you know, it'd be nice if I could at least get out of the pit lane. Okay. Apologies. It's amateur hour over here. Okay, let's get some practice laps in before the start of the race. Okay, so our best time so far is a 31.3, it looked like. We should be able to beat that pretty easily, I'm hoping. Hopefully get a sub 31 before the race session starts. That's the goal. Oh, and I already lost it. It's okay, we're just going to take it through the grass. Bouncing around. Oh no. Okay. Now we're going to completely obliterate the wall. Yet again, chat. Amateur hours over here. It's my first time driving a car. Leave me alone. Sick drift though. McQueen liked it. Okay. Actually though, this time. Right? Actually though, we're gonna keep it together. Okay, well, the session is starting, so I'm just going to park it. We're going to pop into that, and we're going to start the race off right here. I'm going to do this real quick, and we're going to swap to this while I join the session. Oh, God. Banger song. Banger song, chat. Banger song. A little depressing, but banger song. Here we go.
I don't really care about the outcome. I just want to tell a couple stories and prove to everybody that I'm more than you think about me times 1,000. I spent the last year looking back on my accomplishments, ignoring all the compliments I don't ever really talk about. Because the second that I do, one of you is going to choose to ruin my mood and bring me down some.
So how are we doing tonight, chat? Are we vibing today? Is the stream a vibe tonight? I hope so. I hope we're vibing. I hope we're vibing. Okay, now we are in the race. I'm gonna swap it back. Boom. Okay. Always a vibe, bro. On God, on God. This stream is a hella vibe. You know, we're gonna do a race, and we're gonna do pretty good. Hopefully, we're gonna get 2 races done tonight. I'm thinking that should be pretty decent. Stream till like 12:30ish. Sounds like a good time to me. I am going to do this. Oof. No. Bruh, my phone. Hold up. Don't worry, chat. Don't worry, chat. We're going to do decent in our qualifying session. I promise you. We're not going to start last this time. We're not going to start last. We just need the game to like load and like become the qualifying session because I don't want to mess with practice. I already tried some practice. Fucking love crit, bro. I don't know if I know this song, honestly. Let's get a banger on for this qualifying session. Let's where's that one song? There we go. A big banger on for the qualifying session here. Huge banger. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Give me 1 second, chat, and we'll hop into this qualifying. Gotta send out a text. There we go. When I get your voice now. Alright, chat. Alright, chat. Here we go. Here is our qualifying session. Sounding good. Sounding sexy. Let's go. Do a fat burn ski. Alright. Where are we thinking we starting, chat? Give us a prediction over in the chat there. Where do we think we're starting? Okay, we're gonna start our first flying lap here. Okay, here we go. We're going to keep it clean through 1 and 2. Then we're going to keep it clean through 3 and 4. I'm calling it, okay? We're going to get a good clean lap here, and it's going to be fast. Lucky 13, you think so? Oh shit, should probably stay on the track. Don't read and drive, kids. You're saying 13th? Okay. Okay. Oh fuck. We're not going to keep it clean on the first lap, but it's alright. We're at least going to complete it and not hit a wall. We saved it right there. We ran a 32, but it didn't count because of that little squirm I had. Come on, we're going to get a fast 31 here, chat. Just keep it clean. Flat out. Flat out. Oh, we hit the wall a little bit. Just a little love tap. We're going to fly through the corner. Oh, no. Chat. Chat, no. We hit the wall, so our lap didn't count. Oh, man, that sucks. That was a good lap, too. That was a good lap, too. Damn, that fucking sucks, dude. I can't even lie, that sucks. It's alright, chat. It's alright. We'll take it. Not where we wanted to, how we wanted to start off the stream. Even just a clean lap would have been nice, even if it was a short one. But we're going to throw it because of that little squirm we had. See those 2 laps. Let's do this here. So we're keeping it pretty good through the first 2 corners on our first lap here. Then we just kind of squirmed down to the bottom of that white line, which invalidated our lap. Mixed with this little squirm I had coming off of 4. Just started sliding up, but we did manage to save it, which was surprising. But that next lap just killed it for us because we hit that wall. Man, that felt like a fast lap too. I was really hoping that was going to be like a top 10 at least lap. Let's see ourselves coming through the back straight. Into 3, we were keeping it clean. And then we just started washing up in the middle of 3 into 4. And then just really washed up really bad on that exit to the corner. Should have eased a little more onto the throttle. Man, that kind of sucks. That kind of sucks, chat. I can't even lie. It's alright, though. It's alright, you know. It'll all be okay. We'll do okay in the stream, or in the race. I mean, it's alright. It'll be alright. It'll be alright, chat. We're going to line up on the grid here. So it looks like we're starting 15th. So you were 2 off. You were 2 off. It's alright. It's alright. We're gonna gain up all those spots. I'm calling it. I have faith. I have faith, chat. What do you guys think? Do you think we're gonna make up our little mess up there? Okay, I am going to turn off the music though for the actual race here. And at the end of the race, we will turn it back on. We will just have a vibe and talk, you know, chat? Just have a little talk and vibe. It's alright. It's alright. So we're starting 15th. Looks like there's 2 people behind us from where we're starting. We are starting on the inside, which is nice. That's where I want to start because we can pass before we hit that white line on the outside at least. Yeah, let's hope this race will start soon. I'm getting tired of waiting. Okay. Okay, chat, I'm gonna focus up, so I'm not gonna respond. So, sorry, I may be a bad host, but we gotta focus up, you know? We got 40 laps of Las Vegas here, and I really don't want to wreck. So, got a nice ARCA car here. Okay. And here we go for our pace lap. We will be going green our next time out of 4. I think we're gonna leave it in 3rd, and that's where how we're gonna start the race is in 3rd. 3rd gear at least. Try to warm our tires a little bit too. Actually, we're going to start her in 2nd. We're just going to rev it out. You know what I mean, chat? I'm just going to bang it off the rev limiter and hope it works out. And we're green at Las Vegas in the ARCA series. Whole lot of movement out front. It looks like we're almost 4 wide going into turn 1. We are just going to try to make it through these first few laps here while all this carnage is happening. Try not to push too hard. We are going to try to squeeze it in below the center 4 car though. Oh, I thought they were wrecking there. Oh, and they're wrecking. Oh no! Oh my god. So, yeah, we did not make it through that lap very clean, huh? Just immediately we smashed into somebody. So alright though, we're just gonna pit, fix our car, and hopefully get out and be able to finish this race. I'm just gonna keep it here on the bottom. Wow, I can't believe we got absolutely demolished. That barely clipped our fender too. Man, that sucks. We already have people leaving the race because of that accident. Okay. This is going to be our pit box right here. Oh, we're too far forward. We got to back up a little bit. There you go. Okay, and we are out. Just a little quick repair there. Okay, let's go. Let's punch it. Let's try to get our lap back here. Okay. What did you miss? You missed a huge wreck is what you missed. Coming out of 4 on the first lap, we got taken out, barely tapped our rear bumper, just smashed into the wall and had to pit real quick. But now we're just going to try to keep it clean and gain back as many laps and positions as we can. Not exactly sure how this is all going to go, but we're going to make an attempt, you know. I know this guy right in front of us here in this cat car is on the same lap as me. So our goal for right now is just to catch up to him and keep it clean. And try not to wreck it going through one of these corners. Yeah, but that's usually how it goes, especially in bottom split ARCA, which I'm pretty sure this is. Looks like we might be getting around somebody right there, coming out of the pits just now. We're going to start gaining ground, hopefully. Looks like we're gaining some ground on that yellow cat car up there. But we're just going to keep lapping and hope it works out, you know? I am still trying to figure these cars out a little bit. You know, I've only done a few races, a few practice sessions. So I'm still very new to this ARCA car, but it's alright. We will try to make it work. Currently sitting in 13th. Looks like we are going to unlap ourselves from 10th place here, or 16th place maybe. Not sure. But we're getting around him right there. Not exactly sure who we passed there, but we will take it. Looks like we passed 10th place in that number 16 car. When am I going to run dirt? I don't know. Let me know what dirt I should run, and maybe I'll consider popping over into the dirt after this race, maybe. Right now, I'm kind of just planning on doing this race and then the next one, which starts at like 11:45-ish, or 10:45, I mean. I think. Those are the two races I'm planning on running tonight, and then I'm going to call it there, but if you'd rather see something else, let me know what you want to see. And maybe I'll pop into that and try that out. Oh, washing up a little bit in 1 to 2. But we are going to hold on to it there. Keeping it nice and clean through 3 and 4. That's where I've been having a lot of issues when it comes to lapping this track. Slowly but surely we're getting into a rhythm here. So hopefully start helping us out. And we can, you know, start catching up to these two cars in front of us. Still not exactly sure where I want to run in 3 and 4 there. That little middle part of the track kind of worked out there for me, but I'm not exactly sure if that's where I want to stay. Okay. Rookie street stocks? Is that what you're telling me to run? I'll look at your thing on the back stretch here. Give me a second. Anything rookies can run? Oh, well, yeah, fair enough. I am still a rookie in there. I don't know. Maybe I'll pop into a race after this one. We can just try a little bit of dirt racing. I really just haven't even tried it on this game, to be honest with you. I've done a little bit here and there, but really haven't done too much. Although on the good side of things, we are up into 11th right now. Just from staying lapping and keeping it clean. Oh, we're gonna wash up big time here. Oh, I'm gonna come fully out. Okay. Come on, we can catch these cars up here. We just gotta keep it clean. Hit our marks. Now that our tires are warmed up, it's a little easier to go a little more flat through each corner. Not that I am going super flat, but it's a little easier. Oh, we're gonna wash up into that wall almost. Jeez, that was a close one. But we're still doing all right here. Just want to try to catch up to this car in front of us and battle with him at least, you know. If I can battle him for that number 10 spot, we can come home from this race with the top 10. That is the goal, I believe. That would be a successful race, I'd say, for my third ever ARCA race. Looks like we might be coming up on some lap traffic here that we are actually lapping now. So he has had a very bad time. As I have to keep coming completely out in 3 and 4 to not hit that wall. Ooh. Really bad entry there. That was completely on me. I'm really just trying to keep it clean and try to make something work here. Go back into the throttle. Try to get a little bit of a run on that cat car up there. Got somebody behind us now. We do have actually first place behind us, so I'm going to try to take this a little high. Let him get right under me and just lap me. Don't want to cause any issues that I don't need to, especially with somebody that's faster. I'm liking the high side of 3 and 4 in that little cornering right there. Try to get a little bit of a toe down the straight here. Try to keep our momentum up in 3 and 4 though. Do not want to cause any issues with the front runners. Ooh, and we're going to wash up big time going into 1. It'll be alright. I promise, chat. It'll be alright. Okay, we are just over halfway here. 22 laps completed. Or 21 laps completed, looks like. We are sitting pretty in 11th right now. We are, I believe it's 2 laps down now off of the leader. But 10th is that car right ahead of him, so if we can just catch up to that and battle him for a top 10, that is the goal. Just keep it clean. Here we go. All good, don't worry. We are in here now. We are live. We haven't missed much. Ooh. Okay, and we have a number 2 car that is blinking in front of us. Well, that was a little bit of an adventure. It's alright, though. It's alright, chat. Lost a good chunk of time from people just dropping in front of us. Okay, we're gonna wash up big time right there, and we're gonna hit the wall. Not exactly what we wanted to do there. Our lap times are falling off big time from the beginning of the race, though. Nah, don't worry, bro. Not a big deal. You are all good. Looks like first place dropped off a little from 10th as well. Might be watching his tires though, which is probably something I need to start doing, but we are just going to keep completely obliterating them, trying to catch up to 10th. Really shouldn't have come all the way out of the throttle there. Should have kept it in through that whole series of corners. I know I'm using too much front. It's alright though. It's just front tires. It's not a big deal. You don't need those. You don't need those. Don't worry. It'll be alright. Ooh, washing up again big time. Ooh, just gonna give the wall a little love tap. Oh, and now we're getting attacked by 12th. Okay. Shut up. I don't want to hear it. Shut up. God damn it. I'm blaming that on you. That's your fault. It's alright. It's alright. It'll be okay. We just gotta hold on and finish the race. Not going the way we wanted it to, but it's alright. It'll be fine. It will be fine. And we are slow now because we knocked our wheels out. We are a whole like 10 miles an hour slower than everybody else. Okay, that was weird. Oh god. Mirror driving. I am losing too much focus here. Just want to hold on and finish the race. That's the goal here. We have about 10 more laps. Oh god, I am not strong through these corners right now. It's fine. It's amateur hour over here. It's alright. 10 to go. If we can just... Oh my god, bro. I need to focus. I need to stop talking and focus. If we can just hold on to it for 10 more laps. I know we're not going to be the quickest, but it'll be fine. Maybe we can at least hold on to our 11th position here. Oh, I had to lose a ton of speed coming out of 4. run high here for these two to get past. Oh, car felt super loose in that back straight. Oh my god. Almost getting turned. It's okay. We held on, boys. We held on. Oh, that little love tap he gave me is not very pleasant. I can tell you that much. I can tell you that much. Boy, I'll tell you what. I did not enjoy that. And I'm going to kiss the wall one more time. Okay, that's a dick move. You're an asshole. I want to dump you now. Yeah, I know car's toast, but it's fine. I don't want to hear it. It's alright. We just got to hold on. I just want to finish the race without having to pit again. Oh god, let him by. Really not trying to cause another wreck here. Just trying to finish the race. That's all I want. All I want is to finish the race. We got a few 2Xs for car contact in the early parts of this race. I think we got two in that first, or we got an X4 in that first wreck. And then when that dude was popping in and out, I think we got an X2, the 2X, whatever the fuck. So right now we're sitting at about a 6X. So it's not a completely clean race, but the laps have been decently clean. We haven't really gotten any issues from hitting the wall. Obviously it's not ideal, but we haven't got any incidents from that. So we are just going to try to hold on to it here and just finish the race. We have 5 laps left, 4 coming up on here. Never mind, we got 2 laps because we've been lapped, so it'll be alright. We just got to finish these last 2 laps. We're going to finish about 2 laps down, I believe. So obviously it's not ideal. Hoping for a much better race, but I mean that's what happens when you can't even put together a clean qualifying lap. But it is alright. We will get a clean lap next time. And hopefully have a... Oh, now they're saying my car is completely toast. It's fine. Guys, it's fine. We have 1 more lap. We just got to make it 1 more lap and we will be okay. We'll come home and we'll be happy with our 11th place. You know, not really what we want from the race today, but it'll be alright. Like I said, amateur hour over here. Car is completely toasted. Car is like a rotisserie chicken, if you know what I'm saying. But it'll be alright. We're just going to try to throttle it out through these last few corners here. And we're just going to... Oh my god! Why? Why would you do that to yourself? Why would you do that to yourself? Why would you do that to yourself, guy? Okay. So there's the end of our first lap, or our first race. Very bad, honestly. We finished in 11th place, which is not ideal. But you know what, chat? It's fine. It is completely fine. We're just going to park her right here. And we are going to leave the session. Okay. I'm going to do this while we do that. And we are going to back out of here. I'm going to throw music back on as well. We are just going to vibe for a little bit, chat. Okay. So yeah, obviously, first race didn't go as planned. You know, usually how that goes. Nothing ever goes how you want it to go. But it's alright. Let's see. Do we wanna try out the dirt race? What do you think? Yeah, did all I could, but I mean in the end, ran out of talent. Really is what happened. Other than that first wreck. Rest of it was just lack of talent. You know, I'm feeling it. Let's try this out. You know, let's let's do some dirt here. I want you guys to, well, I need to, hold on. Give me a second, chat. Figuring this out. This, let's do this, boom, 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 boom. This one I'm going to choose. Okay. There we go, that's what I want to do. Okay, chat, we're gonna do some dirt here. Can I paint my car real quick? Hold on. Give me 2 seconds, chat. We're gonna make a little paint scheme here, live on stream, using iRacing thing because I am too lazy to go into trading paints right now. Let's go with something like let's go this a little bit you know what, let's end it. I like this one. Let's just go to the paints. We're going to change those. We're going to do red with, what is this color? That's that one. I have the neon green accents there. And then you're going to make this one just a black. Looks a little goofy, but looks a little clean. Just gonna throw a few random sponsors on here. We just do iRacing and Exalted. There we go. A few random sponsors, as you do, you know. And then we are going to slant our numbers backwards, like you should. And then we're also going to make these neon green with some thick lines. And I'm going to go to that font. I like it. Okay. The car number is 95. Okay. Let's save it. Yeah, your mom looks like a Mexican flag, Jacob, okay? It's fine. It looks dope, okay? You're just jealous. It's fine. Let's go and do this. And we're gonna register it for the next race here. Starting at, I believe it's 10:30. Yeah, okay, so we got like 5 minutes of practice here. We got 5 minutes of practice. I don't know how that's gonna go, but it's gonna go. Let's see. We need this to look. W's. Okay. So what motorsport did we watch today, chat? We're supposed to be talking about motorsports here. What did we get into? What did we watch? Did we watch anything? Anybody? Personally, I watched the F1 race and the NASCAR race. It was alright. The NASCAR race was pretty good at Atlanta, I think, for the new super speedway configuration. You know, third time they've raced on it. I think it definitely was a good race. It wasn't like a super boring just train the whole time. It got really interesting during the end. Some just good, clean racing, which was a nice change from like the Xfinity race on Saturday. It was just a ton of cautions. March Madness? You watch March Madness. That's not a motorsport. No, that's alright. Understandable. I personally don't really watch March Madness, but I respect it. Let me swap this. I am slacking here. Give me 2 seconds, chat. Give me 2 seconds. This one. Oh shit. Fuck it. Hold on. Property, game. Okay. There we go, chat. We are in here, and we are going to try out these dirt cars at the recommendation of Mr. Jacob Worthington. I'm going to see how I can do in these. Honestly, hopes aren't high. I really have no clue how to drive these, so we're just going to send it. Oh. Oh my gosh. Okay. You're gonna have to bear with me here, chat. Never driven this before, okay? God. Car's toast. 2 seconds. 2 seconds, chat. 2 seconds. We gotta reset. Looking clean. Looking clean. Except we're not, because we suck. Oh my god. Okay, let's see. I know it's another animal, that's why I'm like trying to just figure it out before the actual race starts, but we only got a few minutes to do so. I gotta really figure out how to keep up that momentum. I know it's like 100% throttle, but like, fuck. I'm doing a whole lot of steering for being 100% throttle. Okay. Gotta stop looking at chat while I'm in the middle of or something. Really not happy that that dude was just like sitting there in the middle of the track. Really did not play out well for me there. I also got to figure out what button my tear-offs are. Oh wait, maybe the dirt just goes away by itself. That would be nice. So far we're pulling a 21 or 28-1 that we pulled. Oh, okay. No clue if that's good or not. But, you know, I have faith. I have faith. Okay, I should probably pay attention. Oh my gosh. Car is a handful, chat. This car is a handful. Let's see the results. Oh, okay, so we're only running like a tenth slower than the two people in front of us. So we're not actually doing that bad. We're like 9/10 off of the guy that was in first there, but I think we're gonna be in a decently low split since I haven't raced these before. Let's see. Actually, you know what? Yeah. Banger song. Banger song, chat. Okay. So we are going to see how this is going to go today. Yeah, I'm just going to pop into this because we have a little bit of time. Okay, let's see. Let's see how we do. Immediately just sliding straight up the corner. I feel like we're carrying more momentum the higher we go, but I feel like we're not at the same time because we're going that little bit much further than everybody else would be. It's alright. It's alright. We'll figure it out here. Just dance on the throttle a little bit. Just do a Scandi flick into the corner. 27.5 there, so that's what they were running in the practice. That would have been like second in our practice session. Second or third. Well, slowly but surely we're figuring it out, which is good for us. 27.6 there, so we've already run faster than what we were actually running in like the practice session. In this little short one that they have. Ooh, that guy's completely sideways. Okay, that was weird. We're blinking a little bit, I can tell. Okay. Let's check those results. Gotta stay on throttle, entry to set the car. Okay. See, that's where I'm pulling off. I'm pulling off in the middle of the corner. Or in the entry. And then, like, letting off. Or then adjusting. So, let's try what you're saying then, my guy. Because I believe in you. And you better know what you're talking about since you're going to be racing it. Fucking hobby stock. We'll stay and then we're going to adjust a little bit. Ah, I see. I see. Really didn't carry much momentum through there though. Because I fucked it up, but I see what you're saying though, dude. I see what you're saying. We'll just a little bit through here. Okay, we got one more here. Okay. Then 27.5 on our first lap. We're just washing really high on all four turns in this lap. And through the line. That one's going to be a 28 flat. So I feel like we had a decent little lap there. That first one. What is up? How are we doing? So let's check out these results. So looks like we're starting 7th, 5/10 off of first and second. And we're only about 3/3 off of third. That's not bad. We'll figure it out during the race. At least we get a starting position this one. Thanks. I mean, those little things that you just forget and you don't even realize can like completely destroy a lap or help you with a lap, and I mean, just you saying that I gotta stay on throttle a little longer helped me big time through there. So I'm really happy with that entry at least. So I appreciate you. I appreciate the help because we all know I need it. If you guys are enjoying the stream, please drop a like on the stream. It helps me big time. So, you know, if you're enjoying yourself, consider it. If you're not enjoying yourself, don't like it. But if you are enjoying yourself, you are enjoying the stream so far, hit the like button. I am going to turn off the music here again because I just want to focus up a little bit more in the stream here. Or on the race, at least, is what I mean. So yeah, but we're running these dirt street stocks. Dirt street stocks? Sure. I think that's what, I don't remember what they're called. They're like dirt stocks, whatever. Same difference, you know? Is it street stocks? Jacob, is it street stocks? I don't remember. I struggle. Facts. I was enjoying it too, you know. It's nice to try something different out every once in a while. I mostly do like asphalt or road course stuff whenever I'm on here. So, I mean, you know, first time I'm actually participating in a dirt race on stream. We're gonna see how it goes. I have faith that it's gonna go that it's gonna go decent. You know, I know there's only like 12 people total in the race or whatever, but I'm hoping for a top 10 at least. You know, I don't want to come in last here. That would suck. But I mean, once everybody gets set here, we will be going. And it's gonna be 2 to green instead of 1. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Good to know. We are just going to wait and see how this is going to go. It'd be really nice if it started like right now. That would be kind of the vibe. I would really appreciate it. Okay, here we go. Gotta warm up our tires, chat. Gotta warm up them tires. Okay, chat, we got 20 laps of dirt street stock action. I'm hoping it's gonna go well. We got one more lap after this one before we're going green. I am gonna be starting in second, I believe is where I want to be starting. Keep our RPMs high. I'm just gonna roll around in third for now though, so I don't lose it stupidly. But we got some faith. We're starting in 7th. It's a total of 11 people, I believe. 11 or 12. So we got one more to go. And then we are going green. I believe this is USA International. I absolutely love this track in the asphalt street stocks. It's easily one of my favorite tracks. I believe I've won on it once or twice in the asphalt street stocks. So, you know, we're going to slowly but surely figure out this whole dirt car thing. Start in 4th, you think so? You think I should start in 4th? Okay, I believe in you. I believe in you. If I die here, it's your fault. Try to keep it clean. Try to keep it clean. Oh, accidents behind us already. We are going to just try to slip in here, though. Block off that 5 car from coming in. That looks like we spun him a little bit. Oh, we're going to make contact with the 1. But it's alright. We are just going to try to keep it clean here, for the most part at least. You can't keep it so clean when there's people smashing your ass. But so far, I like the position we're in. It looks like we're up here in 2nd already. Gained a whole bunch of spots on that first lap. So I'm really liking where we're sitting right now. Just got to figure it out and keep it clean through the whole race. Washing up big time into that corner. Everybody else is so much faster than me. I feel like I'm holding them up, but if I can hold them up and we can come home with like a top 5, that would be phenomenal, I personally think. I do apologize if you're talking down there in chat. I am struggling to be able to race and read chat at the same time. That car's just going to slide straight into us. That's cool. I didn't want to be there anyway. Oh, no, don't turn me. No, you're a bitch. You're a bitch. You're an asshole. I hate you. Let's get her spun around and get going again. I don't think we did too much damage there. I think our car is still in one piece, I'm hoping. It does suck how far back we have dropped, though. Our car does feel a little more loose now. I haven't gotten any update from my engineer, so we're just going to keep going for a little here. If it starts feeling worse, I might just pit and see where that leaves us, but yeah. It looks like we are in last currently. Oh, maybe not. Maybe there's an 11th place that is currently racing. Oof. Automatic tear-off was very nice there. I really appreciate that. Oh, and I'm gonna spin it big time there. Not the plan. So far this race has not gone according to plan. First few laps were great, but I mean once we started spinning, over-rotating a little bit through 3 and 4, and then that other dude just hit us and spun us completely. Really not going too well for me. It's okay though, chat. It's fine. No worries, chat. Oof, I am really bad through 3 and 4 right now. Doing a whole lot better in practice than I am right now. I really don't want to get lapped, especially because I was just behind him. Racing him for that first position almost. Just under halfway already. Oh, I'm doing too much steering. I need to focus more on my throttle. Need to focus more on the throttle. It's okay though, Chad. If we can just hold on to like this 9th place, even though I don't think anybody else is running, I will take it, you know, first dirt race, top 10, even if it's only an 11-person race. Top 10 and not 10th, so I will take it if that so happens. I already have a 6X, which is not very polite, but you know, and that's what happens. We're gonna make mistakes. It's okay. We just gotta learn from them, right, chat? Just gotta learn from our mistakes. We are officially halfway through this race. We got 10 more laps to go. First place is right behind us, and it looks like we'll see an 8th place right up there. So if I can start gaining some ground on him, maybe I can race him for that 8th position and finish at least one spot better. That would be huge, I think. Sliding up big time once we're entering that second corner. Either we're keeping first at bay here a little bit, or he's just scared to pass me and thinks I'm going to wreck him, which is fair enough because, I mean, I did wreck in the middle of a corner completely on my own and then got a little more turned by somebody else. So, completely verified, reasonable nervousness coming from the driver of the 7. Oh, we're going to get some big angle. Ooh, and we're going to hit the 7 car. I really did not mean to do that to him. Oh, and I smacked the wall and smacked the 7 car again. And now I've knocked my wheels out of alignment. And I've ruined the 7's race. So, that was an accident. Did not mean to do that. Okay, and we're just going to slide up big time right there. Damn, I can't believe I just ruined the 7's race because I fucked up my corner. Oh my god, we are very loose now. Very, very, very loose. Oh my god. Just no rotation when we're entering the corners right now. Okay. Okay, we're going to completely turn our wheel now. We had a little bit of rotation there, so that's a plus. Okay, I need to like completely turn my wheel if I want any rotation here though. Come on, let's catch up to this number 10 car up here. Let's see him entering 3. Even with a fucked car, I want to beat him. I want to beat him. Oh, and he spun. He spun. Then I'm going to get under him. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We've completely overtook him. It's okay, guys. It's okay. We're not going to finish last. We're not going to finish last of the going cars. Don't worry. Do not worry, chat. Even though we do have the front pack coming back up on our ass. So let's try to avoid completely ruining their race again. Oh, the 10 car's coming back, but it's okay. We are going to keep our car in one piece. I hope. We got one more lap to go, as we did just get lapped. So if we can just make it through this lap without the 10 car passing us, we will be securing that 8th position. Use a little brake and just try to get on that throttle early. Just get through that corner faster than the 10 car. We are going to do just that. We're going to bring it home in 8th, one lap down, after completely fucking up our car, and then fucking up the leaders race, and then fucking up our car again. So, you know what? I will take it, honestly. Happily, I will take 8th position. I am heartbroken for that number 7 car, though. I'm just going to park her here. And go back to the menu. That's good to know. Good to know. Boom, we are going to back out of that race. And then I'm going to go back to here. Boom. And boom. Throw some music back on. Oh. So yeah, ended up finishing that race in 8th place. So honestly, not too mad at that. Not too mad at that. Let's look at our safety change and everything. Let me pull it up for you guys to see. Nope, okay, hold on. Go toe to toe. Okay. Okay. So this is our change from that last race we just had. Security went up by 0.2. We ended up finishing that race 8th, 1 lap down. Not too bad, to be honest. Not too bad. Pulled 27.6 out of that. Come on, I can look at the complete race. Hey, you know what? I will take it. No, I will take it. And then also our oval race. Let me look at that. Oof. 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 It's rough, chat. It's rough. So it didn't go good for us either. It's all right though. It's all right, chat. I'm gonna take a little break here, chat. I'm gonna throw on the screen for you and music, and I will be right back.
Cause he knew that he had been beat again. He rapped as fast as he could, but sacrificed substance and could not win. And Crip snatched the microphone from his hands and said, I'll be taking that and turn it to scrap. Cause now you know the gold doesn't help any motherfucker rap, and that's a fact. Can someone tell me who? Please someone tell me who? Can someone tell me who? Please someone tell me. Fucking with me though, I'm in a league of my own. My competition
Okay, chat, we are back. And let's see. What do we want to do? What do we think of chat? Any recommendations? Should I pop back into ARCA? Should I try another dirt race maybe? Or should I try one of these random things here? I haven't driven the new Formula cars. This seems kind of interesting. What do you guys think? Ooh, Legends. Where are they racing? Ooh, the Legends Oval on Charlotte. When's that race start? Love that track. 11:30 is when that starts. It's what? 10:58. So we got 30 minutes for that to start. I don't think we're going to be doing that one today, chat. I think I got one more race in me. I think I got one more. I think. I'm down for one more race, and then I'm going to go take off and take a little nap and stuff. Not sure. Let's see. Let me review where are they this week. Weather Tech. Ooh, I like that track. I kind of want to do some more dirt stuff. That was really fun. What time do we think this race is gonna end? 11:22. You know what? Yeah, let's race some street stocks. I think we'll do two more races actually. I think we'll do a street stocks race, and then we'll either pop into another ARCA race or another dirt race. I think is the move today. What do you guys think? You think that's a good idea? Because I think that sounds like a vibe. To be honest with you. Jack to ignorant. Okay, let's pop into this. No. If y'all are enjoying the stream, please make sure to leave a like. Helps me a lot. Let's see. We got a pretty stacked field, it looks like, of a bunch of people with actual licenses. We got a B. We got 3 B licenses and an A license. I got myself as a D, somebody else as a D, and one more as a D. Look at that safety rating. 159. 142. And he's B license. Wow, chat. That is wild. Wild. We got a strength of field of 870. Not very good. I really need to start getting my iRacing right. Need to start getting my iRating up because it's really affecting like the race overall. I think the races I'm getting into, the sports I'm getting into, obviously that's what's affecting. So I'm just gonna take this race pretty easy. I think I'm just going to try to make it to the end without getting into any real issues. You know, do not listen to the song. Listen to this one. This is a banger. I mentioned at Charlotte here. So we got a big 1.5 mile track in the street stocks, which I am not great at, to be honest with you. The only wins I have in the street stocks are on the easier little baby tracks, you know. So here we are at Charlotte. Let's just hop in and get some practice before this race starts. We're driving a livery of my jewelry brand I really like. Thrifty, if you're watching, please sponsor me. Yeah, so let's get out here and let's get some laps in. And then, like I said, after this race, we'll probably hop into another either ARCA race or another dirt street stocks, I'm thinking that's what we're going to want to do. Oh, and practice is already over. That's cool. Okay. So we're just hopping straight into this one. We don't even have a little practice session or anything like that. We're just going to be straight into the event. Give me 2 seconds to put on some lotion, chat. My hands are dry. And then we will hop into this race. What do you guys think? Do you guys like street stocks on these big 1.5 mile tracks, or do you prefer them on the little oval, the short tracks and stuff? Because personally, that's where I prefer them, on the little short tracks. I feel like it's a lot better place for them. I feel like they drive a lot better there too. But yeah, let's get our qualifying lap set here. 1 second. Okay. We're going to pop in here right now. Okay. Here we go for our first set of laps here. We got 2 laps to complete a good fast lap. So we are going to try our absolute hardest, chat. Okay, I didn't get much practice, as you guys saw, so we're just going to hope that I can kind of just hold on to the car and we're not going to have any issues, but you never know. Especially since I'm not exactly sure how the street stocks drive at these 1.5 miles. Seems like you can keep it pinned to the floor for the most part. I'll get as close to this wall as I can. We're just going to follow the big black strip around the track. I think is a great place to start and decide what kind of line we're running here. Getting real close to the wall, cutting back in. Pulled a 37 for our first lap. I have no idea if that's good or not. Well, let's see. Okay, we are losing it big time on the second lap. Got real squirmy. I should have pulled off the throttle a little bit, but instead we just bounced off the wall there. So I think our lap is going to be enough to at least have us start in the top 10, I'm hoping. Not exactly sure how many people there are going to be though. So let's park it and see what Daddy iRacing says we are in place-wise. So it looks like we're starting in 7th out of 11. So if we can stay right there, I'll be happy with that. Looks like we're only 3/10 off of the people up in first. So we are liking that a lot when it comes down to it. Okay, so let's see if we are going to do good here, because I have absolutely no clue. Y'all enjoying the stream tonight? Hoping y'all are vibing along here, enjoying it. You guys want to see what I did today before I came on here and was doing this sort of stuff? I was actually practicing kind of for my actual racing that's going to start soon. Practicing a little bit here. If y'all can see that. I don't even know if you can. Kind of hoping you can, but I'm not really sure. Let me see. Maybe not. Maybe a little bit. You can see me ripping around in the car there. Oh, a little bit at least. Yeah. See me? So that's what I was doing earlier, prepping our dirt racing car for paint. Actually, that is going to get painted tomorrow. So that's pretty hype. I will have a video dropping on that at some point this week. I'm thinking maybe Tuesday night. I think I'm going to stream again tomorrow night, and then either Tuesday night I will stream again, or I will release a video. I'm thinking is what I'm going to do. So if you guys are looking forward to that, make sure you subscribe and you turn on those notifications so you aren't missing videos when I upload, or you aren't missing streams. I'm planning on streaming a few times a week, maybe. I am definitely planning on streaming every Sunday night, trying to recap NASCAR and everything. So if you got any friends that are into NASCAR or motorsports in general, have them share them the channel. If you're enjoying it, if you like it, share them the channel, see what they think. I'm definitely trying to find more people to play iRacing with, more people to play some of these sim racing games and stuff with. So if you got somebody that's interested, have them subscribe, turn notifications on, comment on one of my videos. I have a few videos for my Audi uploaded right now. I also have the 2 streams I've done previously. Neither one of them was very good. It was just ARCA practice, basically. But if you guys are interested at all in what I'm doing, please feel free to share my channel around to your friends or people you know that would be into what I do. Like I said, race season is starting soon. I'm going to be driving a sport compact on dirt, so that's very exciting. Like I said, that's getting paint tomorrow. So if y'all are interested in that, please make sure you subscribe and turn on those notifications, or just come back and check my channel. Yeah, I appreciate y'all. Nice little liquid death schemer from us. I like it. It's pretty cool. Gonna start this lap or this race in third. I think it's where we should be starting it. I mean, third gear. Starting it in 8th place. But I think third gear is the way to go here. We do a little bit of brake boosting, get those RPMs up a little bit. Oh, and we're just gonna go for it. Gave the car in front of us a little love tap on the rear, but you know, we're just gonna try to keep it clean and get through this race. Got a car on our inside as our spotter is telling us. So we are just going to try to keep it clean. We're going to try to keep our foot in the throttle and hopefully try to get a little bit of a run out of this last corner here. Oh, and we get completely squished by the 2 car. And we're just going to leave him out to dry because he just, you know, completely came up out of his lane. Straight into us. So much for keeping it as clean as possible, huh? Got a car wrecking there on the bottom. Hopefully he'll stay to the bottom and he won't slide up on the track. It looks like he did. Good. Ooh, this top is loose. I would really like to get to the bottom here. But I'm not trying to wreck anybody to get there. Really got dealt the bad hand here, starting on the outside lane. But it is alright, you know, we just gotta keep it clean and keep it fresh through these corners. We're gonna try to slot down here behind the 2 car. We're gonna get a little bit of a run here, so I'm gonna take it to the north side here. I'm gonna try to maybe squeeze it in 3 wide here. No, let's just drop down to the bottom. And now we're going to push him 3 wide. Oh my god, you sent me. It's okay. It's alright, chat. It's alright. Just can't keep it 3 wide in this rookie class here. I was really hoping I could make that move stick, but it seemed like he had other plans. It was alright though. It doesn't look like we're falling too far back off the rest of the field. Looks like they're having a big wreck there. We are just going to try to keep powering through, keeping it clean through all these corners. Ooh, and we're going to bounce off the wall there. And completely knocked our wheels out of alignment. Not what we wanted to do today. Looks like we're able to keep it up to speed, so if we can just hold her up to speed here, we can just complete this race. That would be the main goal. Ooh, a little slide and hit that wall again. So we are going to be coming down to pit road on this next lap here. Try to fix our issues that are causing us to get super loose around this track right now. As much as I don't want to, I think it's probably the best option. You know, it is a 20-lap race, so we are on lap 6. I probably could go the rest of the race like this, but I would really like to get a repair and just see what we can do from there. You know what? Never mind. Actually, I'm just going to keep going. I want to complete as many laps as possible. You know, like I said, we're just going to try to increase our I rating a little bit. Obviously, we're not going to increase it as much as we want to because we're already at 8 incidents, only 7 laps into the race. Including that one where we spun that gentleman that cleared himself off of our front nose. We hit the wall, and then I believe we had that little impact going 3 wide as well. But if we can just keep it clean through the rest of the race and just complete all of the laps, hopefully we won't damage our I rating too bad. Oof, and now we're up to 12x. I accidentally slid out a little bit, tapped him. just not going good for us today. None of these races have gone to our liking, sadly. Really hoping that we can hopefully try to turn this around a little bit, but it is not looking like our luck is going to turn around at all today. So we're going to keep getting involved in incidents. We're going to keep just subtracting our I rating lap after lap. You know, we got about 10.5 laps left in this race here. I'm just hoping we can hold on to it and finish the race next. What do you guys think, Chad? Are we going to be able to catch up to 5th place and maybe pass him for a top 5 finish? Or do you think we're going to stay here right where we were sitting in 6th? Personally, I think we're probably going to end up staying right here. You know, especially with how this guy right here is driving. We're just going to cut down onto the inside of the track to pass him. I should probably like stay on the track. Looks like we're having 7th and 8th catching up to us in those 2 white cars there. That black and red car is a lap car. And we can tell we are a little bit slower than them through the corners and on the straights. But if we can just hold on to it. Oof, and we smacked the wall again. We are just not having a good race here. We're at 16 to 17 incidents. We have 9 laps left. I really don't want to fall out of this race due to disqualification. You can just feel our tires falling away a little bit from us, coming through those turns in 3 and 4. You know, really feeling like we are 13 laps into some hard racing on this 1.5 mile oval. Not that we're really in any traffic or anything, but just the amount of pressure and everything I'm putting on the tires going through each turn. You can just feel them degrading as the race continues. We got a guy right here to our outside that I really don't want to slide up into and hit. You see him right there. He's driving a little Mountain Dew car. I like it. Good old classic Mountain Dew car. We are going to take the bottom again from him. Coming through 1 and 2. Again, stuttered a little bit there. Just kind of spooked me. It's alright, you know. Let's get back behind him here and just cut back onto the inside. Get that little bit of a tow from his car. We're just doing some clean side-by-side racing all the way around the track right now. He is a little faster because his car is not damaged. And I am a little bit faster because I'm keeping it on the inside while he is running the top. And he's going to try a little switchback move here. I'm going to let him get past me right there. Just so I don't get wrecked. That was a good move on his end. Kind of wish he didn't do it, but you know. So we are going to try to replicate the same thing that he just successfully did on us. Coming through the front straight into 1, we're going to try to dive down the inside. I don't think we're going to get it because he's blocking it off big time. Oh, we're going to try to push it in there, and he is going to take us low in 1. and he's going to gain a little bit of time on us because of that. Big squeeze from him. I just didn't want to hit him, and I wanted to keep it clean through there. Really could have been either one of our fault if we did end up wrecking out there. So we're just going to try to keep up our momentum. Hopefully we can catch back up to him and race him a little bit more, because that was some good side-by-side racing. So we got about 2 laps to go here. Coming up on a lap and a half down this back straight. This number 12 car is just pulling out in front of us. No, we got 2 laps to go now. I'm just spacing. But yeah, this number 12 car is just pulling out in front of us. You know, that damage I got to my car by smacking the wall a little bit really did not help me at all in the slightest. You know, really damaged my car, slowed me down a whole bunch. Had some fun side-by-side racing with him until he pulled a good move on the inside of us. But it'll be alright, you know. I think we're coming up on a big wreck here. Not exactly sure what happened, but it looks like we're going to gain a few spots, actually. And we might finish this race better than we expected to, just because we've kept it somewhat clean since our first few incidents. There's another wreck up here in 1. Let's see about that smoke. Looks like somebody struggled a little bit. Oh. Okay, chat. So it looks like we ended up finishing 12th here, which is a pretty good finish, to be honest with you. I am not 12th here, finished 4th right here. So I'm very happy with that, especially with all the issues we faced that whole race, that hard racing, everything like that. So I will happily take that, and I will run away with it. Very happy with that, actually. No. Had a good race. 22 seconds behind first, though. But you know what? We will take those, chat. We will take those. Let me swap you guys over so you can see what I'm looking at. Okay. Let's check out our results from that, actually. Yes, so let's see. So we lost some safety rating. We gained a bunch of iRating, though, so that is very good. And we weren't bottom split. So I will take that negative safety rating, but that iRating increase is very nice. You know, my best lap was actually that final lap, even with all the damage I had on my car. So if we could have kept it a little more clean, that race would have gone a lot better. But you know, I will take it with that iRating increase right there. Let's see, chat. let's hop into one more race tonight. Last one is going to be a dirt street stock race. And we're going to see how it goes. You know, I have some faith. You know, those pointers that Jacob was giving me earlier and that start I got on that last one, I have some faith that this is going to be a decent race at least, you know. I have some faith. I need some water. Oh, this will do. Oh. If you are enjoying the stream, please make sure you leave a like. I would really appreciate it. It does so much more for me than you could ever imagine, and it's very just useful, and I really appreciate it if you would. We are going to pop into this final race of the night. Been streaming for a little while here. Just over 2 hours, looks like. So we will see how this race is going to end, or how the night is going to end. I mean, hopefully we can end on a good note with a good race here. Okay, we are going to first of all map a key for our we're gonna map a key for our tear-offs. Tear-off visor. We're gonna map that to B. Okay. Okay, I think we're good. Cool, so we can just smack that button there and tear off as many tear-offs as we want. So that is very useful, very helpful for us. And let's get a little practice in before this race starts at 11:30. Oh, well, actually, it is 11:30. So let's hop right into the race then. You know, we should be able to get a few practice laps in here, and we'll see how we go. Let's throw on a banger here. This song's very good. If y'all are enjoying the stream, and if you're enjoying the music, make sure you go hit up Crypt the Rapper on YouTube and Spotify. Great guy. I love his music. You know, really enjoy it. You know, he's kind enough to let us content creators use his music and any of our, or use like 90% of his music in our streams and videos. So he will be featured a lot on my channel here because I would just enjoy his music a ton. Like, his music is great, and you know, if you guys are into that sort of thing, like, you know, rap, he has a lot of emotional songs and a whole bunch of stuff like that. Make sure you can make sure you go over and listen to his music, you know. Give him a listen because he supports what, you know, we do here. Not directly, but you know, I really appreciate that he allows us to use music. So looks like we're getting it a little bit figured out here. You know, just switching between like 3 different cars tonight. It's been a little bit of an event, but you know, we stuck to ovals tonight because that's what I know best so far. So we're just gonna keep trying it out and seeing how it goes. You know. And constant like 27s, which is where we want to be. You know, right in that 27 mark. The fast guys are running around 27 zeros, you know, 27 flats to 21 or 27 ones. It seems like the majority of the field is running like 21, like 21.4, like 21.6. From what I could tell in the last race I was in. So, you know, we'll see how this race goes. I have faith. I think it's going to go a whole lot better than the first one because I now have a little bit of experience, at least with it. You know. But yeah, let's pop into it, see how it goes here. We're going to just start straight up with our qualifying lap here. Hopefully we are going to get a decent one at least. But, you know, you never know. We're at 27.5 for our first lap. We're going to run a little wide here on our second, but I still think we could have a good time coming through here. And we're going to cross the line, and that one is going to be a 27.6. So we are qualifying with a 27.5. Pretty decent time, to be honest with you. I'm happy with it, at least, you know. Okay, let's see. Going to actually put on this song, yeah. Okay, we're gonna vibe to some music before the race starts here. And then I'm going to turn it off, and we are going to focus up for the race. As of right now, we're starting 4th out of 9 people. Not too bad. You know, the lowest I could drop to is 6th, so I have some faith. We're only about 3 tenths off of 1st. You know, it looks like they are, you know, a little bit slower than the last race we were in here. Actually, let's change the song again here.
So I got a couple things I need to address.
There we go.
So just listen a sec. I'm only gonna take a moment of time to reflect. You already know I'm upset. If you're thinking that the song's about you, it is. There ain't no need to guess. Because a guilty conscience weighs a lot, and I can promise that it doesn't get any less. I'm sick and tired of seeing friends go against me in the public eye. Wanna quote tweets about everything, but won't text me.
Okay, so looks like We're going to get this race started here in about a minute. Or at least we're going to get the grid up here in a minute. But yeah, we will see how this race is going to go. I have some faith, like I was saying. But I don't know. We'll see. You know? We will see. Sorry for all the downtime. It's just like, you know, we have to wait for each race we get into and everything, you know. I apologize for that, but I mean, there's just no getting around it, to be honest with you. So, I mean, we're just listening to music here, chilling, you know, having a little bit of a vibe together. You know, if you are enjoying, please make sure you like. I appreciate it a lot, if you could. And if you're new, please consider subscribing. That helps a lot, personally. And it helps a lot in the algorithm, too. So, yeah. So, here we go. We are going to get ready on the grid here. We are starting in 4th. Not bad place to start, if you ask me. Not a bad place to start. Okay, I'm going to pause the music now. And we are going to get in here and get ready for this race. That's no backfire. Pop, pop, you know? Pop, pop. Looks like we're all almost set here, so we should get this race started in just a second. Okay, we are all set. We are about to get going here for the final race of the night. It's a dirt street stock race. Rookie class street stock race, you know. Hoping it'll be a good race today. Our first race was a little rough, but I think this race, after having that little bit of experience from the first race and, you know, just doing everything else, I think we do have a little bit of a chance here. I think it could go pretty well. We have one more lap before we are green in this race. And we are about to get this 20 laps around USA Speedway, or US International Speedway, underway. I have some faith that we're going to do decent here, you know. Hopefully we can keep it clean, we can keep it all nice and good through each corner and everything. We are green here at USA International for 20 laps of dirt racing. It looks like second and third already getting into a scrap there. And we are going to get away scot-free from that. We're chasing down first place here at the end of the first lap, which is exactly the position we want to be in if we want to try to win this race here. We ran a little high there, but it's alright if we can just start catching up to first place here. I apologize if I'm being a little quiet. I am just trying to focus up. I don't want to wreck out of this race again, almost like I did with the other one. I just want to keep it clean, keep it together, keep my composure, and maybe we can get a dub tonight. At least a top 5. A second top 5 to add on to our street stock one that we just captured. Our asphalt street stock at Charlotte. End the night on a good note here. First place car is just pulling away from us. You know, second ever like dirt free stock race for me, so I'm okay that we're not completely catching him. I would just like to get a little bit closer though, to have a little bit of a chance to maybe attack and maybe compete for a win here. But we did have a monster start getting around that accident and holding everybody else off. So if we can keep it together here, there's a good chance that we could come away with a very good finish. Looks like there was an accident up ahead. So we are going to try to avoid them to the best of our abilities. We have one of those cars that was involved right in front of us here. Let's see if we can capitalize on that wreck. Really don't want him to pull away here. I really want to catch up to him, as he is actually the leader of the race. So if we can capitalize on that accident he had and take the win out from under his nose, that would be awesome. I can't even lie to you. I would be so happy with that. Doesn't look like he's pulling away as much as he was before. So I think we have a little bit of a chance here. Especially with that car right there, completely messing his lap, and he's into the wall. That is not good for our leader of this race. We are going to try to capitalize as best as we can on that little incident he just had. Looks like he's still keeping his composure pretty well though, you know, not giving up too much time to me. Oh no, and I'm gonna spin. I'm gonna spin and get in an accident too. No, man, I was just pushing way too hard. It looks like we're smoking. Oh, and we get tapped again. Into the wall. Oh, heartbreak. Heartbreak on the 11th lap for me today. and it looks like our car is just blowing up. Not a very good end to the night or end to our race here. It was going so well, and we have been removed from the race as we were um, too damaged to be able to finish, it looks like. Maybe we had a packet upload issue? I cannot tell. Oh, and it looks like iRacing may have just crashed on me. No, it does not look like we've crashed. What has happened here? I apologize for the technical difficulties, chat. I have no clue what is happening. I'm going to try to pop back up into the game, or into the race here. I really don't know what happened just there. You know, that was just very unfortunate, all of the timing of everything that just happened. I'm not exactly sure what did happen. I am just hoping that that is not how we end the night, as I think that is going to be the final race. You know, here, if this game has completely just died, uh, I'll think about doing one more race. If you guys want to see one, so let me know in the chat right now, or leave a like if you want me to do one more race. That kind of just sucks how that race ended. So, you know, if I can, I kind of want to go back and do another one, but it looks like our sim isn't even loading here. Looks like our whole iRacing may be having an issue. Okay, we are actually loading back into the sim now, which is a positive. It does look like we may be having some issues. I'm really hoping we're not, though. Man, that really sucks, though. That's a heartbreak for me right there. I was running so well, too. That's what happens. So now I am 7 laps down. I'm not sure if I disconnected, something like that, but I'm now like 7 laps down. Not a very good way to end our race here. It actually like really sucks, to be honest with you, especially with how good of a race we were actually having through there. Gonna guess we may have had some connection issues when it comes to our Wi-Fi connecting to the iRacing servers and everything. And that is what happened there. But I mean, overall, if I didn't lose it coming out of this corner, we would be in a much better place than we are in now. Which does suck big time, but, you know, I mean, that is just what happens, you know, especially on a service like this. It's not exactly a game or a, you know, anything else like that. So we're going to come home with a P7 finish, 7 laps down, I believe. So not the way we wanted this race to go, to be honest with you. Really, we're hoping for a good race there. And yeah, that's just how that race is going to end for us today. Which does really suck, you know, especially with how good of a race we were having before everything went sideways, you know. So let's pop back into the menu here, and we'll look at how that affected our iRating and everything. We did have a safety rating up, plus 11 safety rating, because I kept it clean pretty much. Our best lap was a 27.3, so that's a decent lap. This dude pulling away with a 26.9. He was able to hang on for the race finish. Good for him. happy for him. He definitely deserved it after he was able to hold on to all of the issues he was having. Right, right after, right after he got into those wrecks. You know. Um. Okay. Let's see. What do we want to do here, chat? We can do one more race tonight. As it is only almost midnight, you know. So I have time for one more race tonight. I think we are just going to go for the street stocks at Charlotte again. You know, we will try to keep it clean this time. Try to include our I rating and our safety rating, as that has suffered a lot today in the last few days while I've been playing again. But yeah, let's just pop in one more race tonight. This will be the last and final one. Hopefully it doesn't like disconnect us again, because that really sucked. And that is how that race ended for us. Let's see. I'm gonna throw music back on so we can just chill out and just wait here. Wait out the loading screens. Chat. So if you guys are enjoying the stream, please leave a like. It helps me a lot. I'm having a lot of fun streaming. So, you know, if you guys are enjoying it, if you want to see more, please leave a like, leave a subscription, comment it in the comments if you're watching this afterwards, put it in the chat if you're watching it now. And just remember, if you want to go back and watch any part of the stream or any of my streams in the future or past, I think I have 2 uploaded right now, and I'm planning a few more for the next few weeks. Consider subscribing and putting the notifications on. And if you do want to watch them, I will have a playlist after this goes out. After this gets posted later tonight, I will create a playlist of all my previous live streams and my future live streams. So if you want to go back and watch any of them, you can just go right to there, and they'll all be right there. You know. Let me use this. Okay, so we're gonna pop into practice here for our last race of the night. And we're just gonna hope it goes well, you know. We are going to hope it goes well. So we're just gonna pop in and do some practice laps while we wait for the race start in about 4 minutes here, or the session start. I mean, race should start about 12:05, 12:10. Okay, let's put together some practice laps here. Okay, I'm about something more, so I'm going to bring it down onto the Roval chicane here, and I'm going to reset already because I just want to make sure we have a nice clean car for our practice. Let me make sure this is tightened down. Okay. Let's see what we can pull here for our first timed lap in practice. Again, we are running the street stocks on Charlotte currently. Put a 37.297. So basically a 37.3. If we can run more of a closer to a 37.1 to a 37 flat, that would be pretty much ideal for where I'm trying to start in this race. $37.19, so we're on a 37.2 basically there. We'll try to get a little bit of a draft off this car in front of us, the 54. Enter the corner, enter, follow him just through the middle. Try not to use up all of our tires, even though this isn't even a race, this is just a practice session. Feeling very loose because of how that hole he's punching in the air for us. We're at 36.9 that time by. I'm gonna kind of force him up the track a little bit. And he ended up sliding up and hitting the wall there. Okay, and our race session has started. Our final lap of practice is going to be at 37.5. We are going to go pop into our race session. Back, 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 back. CEO of Get and Go Cheese. Oh, have I left this? Oh, did you guys not see any of that practice session? Oh my god, I am literally the worst. The worst host in the world. Man, I apologize if y'all are watching. That was actually ridiculous. Okay, so now that we actually have the race on the screen, we are into our race session. And we are just going to chill out here and wait for qualifying to start, because we're not going to be able to get any real laps in if we actually go in and try to practice a little bit. I hope y'all enjoying the stream, chat. I hope that I'm thankful that you guys are spending time here watching me. I am planning on streaming again tomorrow night probably, and maybe Tuesday night as well. And then next stream will probably be next Sunday. Hopefully we can get a bigger group of people in here into the stream, and we can just have a good time, play some iRacing, and talk about anything and everything going on in our little world of motorsports. I'm a fan of everything basically, so I'm down to talk anything, look into some clips of stuff, you know, whatever y'all want to do, I am completely down to try and see, you know. Here we're going to be qualifying for our final race of the night in Charlotte in the asphalt street stocks. We're originally going to end it on our final race of the dirt oval, but with that game or that race kind of just glitching out and kicking us, we decided to do one more today. And I mean, this is going to be the last one, pretty much no questions. I have to get some sleep, you know. I got some things to do tomorrow, got school and stuff like that, so we just gotta you know, end the stream pretty soon tonight. Here after this race is when we will be calling it. So, you know, final race of the night. Let's get hype in the chat. Let's see what we can do on our first qualifying lap here. First lap was at 37.4, so that's honestly slower than we want to be going for our first qualifying lap. I don't think that's going to put us in that good spot for the race, to be honest with you. So hopefully we can get sub 37.3 here, so like a 37.2 or lower is the goal. We're just going to keep it as flat out as we can, carry as much momentum as we can, ride it all the way out to the wall here. Come really close to it, and then we are just going to come across the line here, and we are going to finish our second lap at a 37.1. That is an absolutely monster qualifying lap, I'd have to say, from just doing one other race of these pretty much ever, and that was earlier, where we did unfortunately have a bad situation in the way we were performing. But it looks like we are starting in 4th as of right now. So that's honestly, I'm happy starting 4th here. Man, we still got people over a 10th faster than us. Over a 10th faster than us. That is pretty damn quick, to be honest with you. Okay, so like I said, last race of the night, we got some End of an Era playing. You know, just to get us a little hyped, a little ready for this final race of the night. And you know, we will have a good final race here, I think. I think we got a good one on our hands. Looks like we got a full lobby of 11 participants, or 13 participants. So that's huge, I think. And we're going to end up starting 5th. Somebody pulled a monster lap of a 36.9. Crazy fast lap from him. Getting hyped for our final race of the night. If you guys are hyped, let me see a W in the chat, hopefully. Or like the stream, or subscribe. Any of those, I would really appreciate. It would mean a lot to me, and it would be awesome if you could do it for me. But, you know, we're going to get into this first race here, and we're going to see how we do, you know. How are we going to do? I'm not sure, but let's go. I'm going to turn off the music here for the race itself. We'll resume the music afterwards. But for now, we are just going to get ready here. You know, we're starting on the inside line. That is exactly where I want to be starting for this race today. For the final race of the night. Inside line is exactly where I want to be. Hopefully we can keep it on the bottom line all the way around 1 and 2. That'll help us, you know, be a little faster. Hopefully not lose a bunch of positions like we did the first time we had a little race on this track. I think we're going to want to start in third here. Now we're going to try to brake boost a little bit. Then we're going to have to make one shift, I believe. And we're green here at Charlotte Motor Speedway for our final race of the night. Here we go, coming up to 1. We are right on the back of the 2. We're going to dive down to the bottom of the track where we want to be. That 3 is holding her nice and steady with that 2 up there almost. Looking very strong. We do have 1 to our outside, so we're going to try not to wreck him, and we're going to try to keep this inside line through here. Keep it clean. We're not going to try to wash up like that car in front of us is doing. Ooh, and he's going to have a big wreck, and I am going to slide down and completely throw my race. Just completely throw my race. Wow, that's not how I wanted to end the night, to be honest with you, chat. That really sucks. Why isn't the game letting me go? Reset. Okay. So yeah, that's an awful start to this race for us. So now we have a minute tow about, and now we just gotta wait and we're just gonna lap around for the rest of the race. Really, we're not gonna be able to make it any more positions or even have a good race, to be honest with you. That really sucks that I let myself get distracted there and just slide down straight into those pit barrels, I mean, and just completely end our race there. That is it's very unfortunate. That is not how we wanted this race to start. That's not how we wanted our final race to start. And yeah, that's just heartbreak, to be honest with you. It's just heartbreak for me. Looks like we're going to get some new tires here, and then we're going to be on our way to just lap around for the rest of the race. Just going to hold them straight here. Drop back down, and it's going to be go time, I think. Maybe not. Maybe we are going to have a little more repair time than we were thinking more. We're just getting lapped, and it's just not going well for us today. Man, that is just an awful way to start the race. Just wrecking pretty much the whole field. I mean, from 4th place back about, we wrecked. And it's all my fault because of that little lack in my focus there. It's crazy how fast it is to lose these cars when you just lose focus, you know? It's absolutely crazy. It'd be nice if they would let me leave, maybe. But I don't think that is really going to be an option, to be honest with you, chat. I think we are just stuck in the pit lane because we just completely destroyed our car. blew the engine. Just a bad time to be me right now in this race. I would love it if I could go out and finish this race, or at least just lap around and get some more practice. But it looks like we are just gonna be stuck here in the pits for a little bit longer. Oh my gosh, is this ever gonna like let me actually go out again? Can I just like go for it? Nope. Just locked right here. Locked in a trans. Looking into my pit stop's eyes. Looking at the track, just wanting to be there. Oh, it's time to go. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's see if we can maybe make up a position or two based on people that have left or crashed out. And we're just going to lap around and try to keep it relatively clean while we are doing so. Yeah, that was a big mess up moment for me, chat. It's wild how I just completely lost focus coming off this corner and I was still turning just straight into those barrels right there. That was wild. I don't think I've ever done anything like that before. That just really sucks, man. I feel like we were going to have a good race for us. I feel like we were in a strong starting spot. We were in a strong spot when the accident actually happened. But I mean, that one car, just, losing it, smashing into the wall, trying to avoid them, going low, and just kept going through the corner like I thought there was a little bit more, but there really wasn't. And it just bit me there, So it sucks, but you live and you learn, We'll definitely get our revenge tomorrow on the stream. I believe we should get a pretty good run on here. We're also going to do a few ARCA races tomorrow night. And then maybe Tuesday we'll dedicate it to getting out of rookie class for the dirt street stocks. That might be the play for Tuesday night. It's a shame that we wrecked like that because we were running some fast laps. We're keeping it clean. Little to no issues since we've come back out of the pits. We're sticking with this pack right in front of us, full of people that are actually competing for something here. We have gained a spot though, so that is a plus. But I don't think we're really going to be gaining any more spots in today's race. Just because of the whole wrecking and everything. So we'll definitely just take this as practice and as a learning experience, and we'll be back to beat it and try our best again. Probably tomorrow night, maybe the night after. We'll see. But for now, I'm just going to shut up, clock out some laps here, and yeah. If you have any comments, questions, concerns, you want to talk about motorsports at all, throw it in the chat there. I'll try to read it while I'm racing here, but forgive me if I don't. But yeah, I'm just going to shut up here and just clock some laps. Man, I cannot keep it off of these walls. Especially coming out of 3 and 4. It's alright though. I just wanna finish the race here. Even if I'm just hobbling over the line, no tires left, no bumpers left. You know. It just sucks how this race started, to be honest with you. But I will get my revenge here. I will get my revenge on you, Charlotte Motor Speedway. I promise you, I will get my revenge. And here we go, on to our final lap. We are going to finish on lap 14, about 6 laps down from the rest of the field. That does suck a lot, but I mean, it happens like that sometimes. You can only do so much, and yeah, if we could have just kept it clean in the beginning half of the race, I feel like we would have had a very promising race with some very good racing, very good side-to-side racing. But it looks like we are just going to be coming home in 12th, one place above what we came out of the pits in, because it looked like somebody rage quit or whatever, which, I mean, I can't blame them. I would have done the same. But, it's alright. We'll get them next time. Not really too worried about it. It's just the way this goes, especially with me just now coming back to iRacing and trying to spend some real time playing it and everything. It's been a little bit of a jump back into reality for me, and a jump, very difficult one at that, into actually playing the race or playing these races and everything. Uh, you know, 6 laps down, so we ended up finishing. We ended up finishing 12th, down from 5th. So we lost a total of like 7-ish positions. Uh, like I said, not a very good or glamorous race, but we will definitely try our best next time. I'm gonna do one last check on our I rating and everything here. Everything went down here, our I rating and our safety rating. So that really does suck a lot. We have a pretty big strength field, but the fact that I just ran out of talent really just cost me a whole lot of um, of penalty. So that really sucks, but it'll be all right. We'll get him again tomorrow. I will be live again tomorrow night. Um, Probably around the same time I was tonight, 9:30, 10 o'clock ish. Be expecting me to go live. And yeah, like I said, if you guys enjoyed the stream, make sure you leave it a like. Make sure you subscribe and you turn on notifications so you don't miss my next stream. And yeah, I will. I'll see you in the next one. But yeah. So yeah, like I said, tomorrow night, I will be live. But yep. So yeah, I'm gonna call it here. I'll see you guys tomorrow, and have a good one.